What if the person walking past you, smiling, greeting you, looked completely normal, but carried a darkness capable of destroying lives? Throughout Nigeria's history, a few individuals chose a path that shocked an entire nation. Their crimes were so brutal, so terrifying, that their names still echo in whispered conversations today. In the late 1980s, one man turned an entire city into a battlefield. Lawrence Anini, known as the Law of Benin. His gang attacked banks, robbed highways, and killed police officers. For months, fear ruled the streets. Families locked their doors early, wondering if they would survive the night. Then came another nightmare in the early 2000s. Okwudili Ndiwe, a ruthless gang leader who reportedly killed dozens, including police officers and civilians. In markets and neighborhoods across Onitsha, people whispered his name with terror. But crime was evolving. Years later, a man built one of the most sophisticated kidnapping networks Nigeria had ever seen. Chukwudumeme Onwuamadike, a criminal who kidnapped wealthy victims and demanded millions in ransom. Families waited in agony, praying their loved ones would return alive. There were also criminals like Shina Rambo, whose robberies and violent attacks made him one of the most feared figures of the 1990s. And even earlier, Nigeria witnessed one of its first notorious armed robbers, Ishola Oyenusi, whose crimes shocked the country in the 1970s. These stories reveal something disturbing. Evil doesn't always look like a monster. Sometimes it hides behind ordinary faces. But there is another side to this story. Every one of these criminals eventually faced consequences, arrests, justice, or the end of their violent reign. Their stories became warnings. Warnings about greed, about power without conscience, and about how a single choice can destroy countless lives. Because in the end, crime may create fear for a moment, but justice always leaves the final mark. And perhaps the most powerful lesson is this: no matter how dark the story becomes, there will always be people fighting for what is right. If this story opened your eyes to the hidden chapters of history, subscribe for more true crime documentaries that reveal the stories the world should never forget. Because the past has lessons, and some stories deserve to be told.